What is good, you beautiful people on YouTube? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. Getting into another reaction. Oh my god, it's One Piece time. Thank the fucking Lord. You know what happened last episode? Really the past two episodes, but more of last episode. We got the fucking monumental, legendary Transformation Gear 5. Oh my god, I'm already getting loud, and the episode hasn't even started yet. We're getting into the new episode of One Piece. 1072. This shit's gonna be a banger, bro. I cannot wait to get into this. But first, let's talk a little bit about last episode. Last episode was mainly just the transformation aspect of Gear 5. It's a big moment, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I think, were kind of disappointed, which is unfathomable to me as a One Piece fan, as many One Piece fans I'm sure agree. I mean, I just see some talk, you know what I'm saying, online. Of course, as you would on any big fucking kind of public event where this isn't really a public event, but you know, we've been waiting for this episode for a long time, you know, 1071 for the big reveal and everything, and especially manga readers that knew it was coming. But even I would say a lot of anime onlys, like I said in the last post-episode discussion, it's kind of hard to avoid spoilers, especially if you're, you know, on social media a lot, which most people are nowadays. And I've mentioned before, like, you know, I've gotten conditioned and so where if I see something, I scroll past it really fast. I've gotten pretty good at noticing, okay, this is something that I haven't seen yet in a glance of like a second or less, and then I fucking move on. But some people, if they're not conditioned already and they're not used to that, they can get spoiled. So I feel like a lot of anime onlys already kind of knew this was coming as well, if I had to guess. But if you made it all the way through truly not knowing, then that's awesome. And I'm sure the moment was amazing for you. But I've seen some people, yeah, that they've kind of mentioned that they're disappointed or like it didn't live up to the hype. And it just doesn't make any fucking sense in my mind if you've actually been a One Piece fan for a good while. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watched every episode, you know, canon episode up until now, because, you know, there's all kinds of different things that you can do to catch up. You either just watch it and you skip the filler, or to my knowledge, I've just learned this recently, there's this thing called One Piece, which is kind of like a, I guess, a program, or someone made something where it like saves you time through the canon events of One Piece, like because some arcs are dragged out a little bit more than others, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, like, I don't know why people are so impatient. The show is already kind of long. Like, I get it, it's a lot to get through, but you're gonna get there eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy the fucking ride. And I think that's a lot of the core people that might be kind of disappointed in this transformation, maybe like new fans, because it just doesn't make any sense to me how you would be. Like, yeah, it was maybe dragged out a little bit and they showed a couple scenes multiple times because this is a big moment. That's why, like, this is just the transformation episode. And it's not even the fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight is what we're getting into now. So the people that are kind of disappointed into it, just fucking wait until we see this episode, or maybe even the next one, and see how this arc finishes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just are so quick to give an opinion, and I think it's just kind of disappointing in itself, really, because I feel like it's most people that have not been watching the show for a long time, for like been a fan for like 5+ years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most core One Piece fans, they fucking loved every second of it, rightfully so. So, yeah, if you're disappointed, then I don't know what to say. You're fucking delusional or something. I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. The moment lived up to its hype, in my opinion, and I think it was amazing. And that was, it filled its purpose. You know what I'm saying? 1071 filled its purpose. It was just the transformation. So I'm excited to get into this episode where we've already gotten the transformation out of the way. That was an amazing, monumental hype moment. Now we're getting back into the meats of what this fight is, and just see them go head to head. They are back. You know, Luffy, if anything, is at 100 fucking percent, and then Kaido, he's just thankful that he's actually still up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's actually thankful, like, sorry about that fuckhead earlier, now we can actually continue our real fight. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be amazing regardless. This I just still can't believe we're here. It's still like kind of just mesmerizing in itself. So, without further ado, let's get into the episode. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. 1072 One Piece. Yeah, man, that shit was so lit, dude. Oh my god. They were going dummy with the animation too. I saw some people, they were kind of confused about some of the animation moments too, like the goofiness of it, like kind of like the Looney Tunes look. It's meant to be like that for his power. Oh yeah, we learned the info behind it too. It's actually a zone fruit. It's called the human fruit. It's a mythical type. Ika. Amazing. The sun god himself. The warrior of liberation. That moment was so lit. Are they gonna show it again, or are they gonna show the title? Are they gonna drop it again? Yeah. Ah! The impact frame is so lit, dude. Damn. Luffy could give two shits about that now, bro. He's like, it's in the past. We good. We good. Don't worry about it. I'm ready to whoop your ass. Let's go. Come on. Yo, nah. This shit looks so good, bro. Oh my god. Actually seeing his gear, like seeing it animated is still, like I said, it's just is mesmerizing. I still can't believe it. We are here, bro. We are here. We're in the moment. Episode title. Let's go. The ridiculous power. Gear 5 in full play. Full play, motherfuckers. Full play. What I'm talking about. Nope, you thought wrong. He thought he was too. It's a mythical zone, motherfucker. Luffy's like, bro, I don't know, dude. This is my first 5 minutes, bro. Yo, here we go. He's really trying to swallow him right now. His eyes. He's just bouncing around having a good time. See, why'd you swallow him, bro? He's just gonna fuck you up from the inside. I'm a shooting star. Oh my god, yo, nah. You made a mistake, bro. You're getting messed up. Yo, his face. Now that's a balloon. It's a Dragon Ball! Guys, it's a Dragon Ball! Yeah. Bro, you have too much fun. Your father gained some weight, bro. Kaido got fat. Bro, he's just floating. Like a balloon, literally. Dude, he's having a blast. I'm loving this. Is that his nose? Oh no, those are his eyes! Oh my god! Escape rocket! Yo, Kaido is like, what the fuck is happening to me? He has no clue what's going on. Oh my god, the lightning. Well, the animation switched up. The animation switched up. Yo, don't tease me like this, yo. The animation switched up. Oh my god, bro. What is he doing up there? You don't know the shot of you. Oh, no, Kaido. Look how huge he is. Oh my god. Bro, Kaido, how are you charging at him in this form? Look, dude, he's bigger than you now. Or maybe they're like the same size. Cause it's fucking Luffy. That's Joy Boy. He's grabbing him like a jump rope. Yo! Go ahead, Luffy. Literally jump rope, let's go! Come on, yo! How can you not love this shit? Yo, look at this, dude. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. Oh my god! Unforgivable. The sound effects, bro, I love it. Look at how he's moving through the air, just with his fucking feet. Yeah. Not Oyo Boom! Come on, help out Oyo Boom! Yo, Chopper. Chopper's freaking out. That competition is still alive, baby. Let's go. Natural competitors. Hybrid. What the fuck? Conqueror of the 3 worlds? Yo, the animation! Oh my god! I was about to say, where's the impact, bro? Oh my god. Nah. He really didn't come through that. Yo, everybody's face. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. Hey, Luffy twice in a row. It's Luffy's episode. Gear 5 Luffy this time, though. Back to normal size. This is like a comic strip. Damn right, bro. You really into manga now, bro. See, he is getting exhausted. He's been having so much fun, but he's realizing like, oh shit, like this takes a lot. Yeah, you are too, motherfucker. Don't act like he's the only one. I was on Death's door. Die in peace. Come on. Literally dried up like a prune. Like, yo, you know how much Gear 4 took out of him? Gear 5 even more, bro. Takes a lot of stamina. Shit, his own life force. Yo, the classic soundtrack. Don't do me like this. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby. It's time to wrap this shit up. Ooh, yo, he's smiling too. Yo, the fucking R. Yo, the F. Nah, that shit looks so tough. That shit looks so tough. Yo, look at this shit. Nah, the animation looks so fluid. What the fuck am I watching? Yo, no, I'm about to lose it. This is crazy. Drums start playing again. Let's go, come on. You winding up, motherfucker, come on. Yo, the animation, bro. Yo. He took the shape of his fucking, yo, look at it. Yo. I can't get over that fucking, like, when he, like, transformed again, like, the animation was insane. That Gear 2 stance, too, bro, like, just about, like, bruh. Oh, my God. What the fuck? He turned into Sonic the Hedgehog, bro. Never in your life have seen something like this. Damn right. Bounce him right back up in the air. With the ground. Bro, he's coming up with moves on the go. Like, this is his first time using Gear 5, bro. Look at this shit. Nah. This is why he's having so much fun, bro. Like, picture yourself actually becoming a Super Saiyan or some shit like that for the first time, bro. You think you're not gonna just do some bullshit, bro? Bro, I don't even give a fuck about fighting or powering up. The first thing I'm doing is flying. If I'm a Saiyan, like, what? He's just having fun, man. Coming up with shit as he goes. Oh my, eat that shit, motherfucker. I'm waiting for him to fly. Yep, there it is. Oh my God, send his ass. Bro, it was so fast. Holy shit. That's payback for the first time you sent my ass flying, motherfucker. Holy shit, bro. This is so lit. So gas. This is so gas, bro. I hate it every time we're approaching the end of the episode at some point. Come on, even Luffy knows you ain't done yet. Get your ass up. See, look at him. What should I call it? Kaido's in disbelief right now. He's like, I can't believe this motherfucker is just having fun. And he's actually messing me up while he's having fun. This dude is literally thinking of a name for his move right now. Who are you? Yo, dude. He's got Kaido questioning his whole fucking existence, bro. Kaido's disassociating right now. He's like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, Zunesha's just fucking living it up, dude. Like, I can't believe it. My friend is back. Fate.
Monkey D. Luffy. お前を超えて海賊王になる男だ.
Yes, sir. Of course, it ends right there. God damn it, dude. I need more, bro. Oh. Alrighty, guys, what another amazing episode of One Piece. That was just, bro, these ever since last episode are just the reveal of Joy Boy in Gear 5, bro. Like, it's just been so much fun to watch. Like, you just watch most of the episode with a smile on your face and you can't help but geek. Like, it's so much fun, bro. It is so much fun, and that's why I keep on appreciating and acknowledging that they have adapted this so well, because that's how it's meant to be. The goofy animation, the Looney Tune vibes, Luffy not taking it very seriously. Like, this is like, because it's literally the transformation episode, last episode, him experiencing all of this for the first time, his true peak. Like, when you reach that amount of ecstasy, who would not just want to have fun? Like I said earlier in the reaction, like, if any of us actually gained some sort of anime power, and the first one that comes to mind is just being a Saiyan, like if you were able to turn Super Saiyan or some shit, don't tell me like you're gonna fucking go save the fucking world right after that, bitch. Like, no, you're not. Like, what? No, I'm lifted off and I'm going for a fucking fly around the goddamn like state or some shit, bro. I'm going for a flying session for at least like 30 minutes. Like, cause what, bitch? I'm gonna say it. I can fly now. That's all I'm worried about. Hello? Like, so of course he's having fun, and it's just so cool to see him actually like live it up and just like absorb this moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much fun. Like, like I said, it's still kind of mesmerizing and also just like kind of like almost in like disbelief that it's actually happening in front of you. Like, it's actually being animated, which is just like, I can't believe we're finally here. It's just a blast to be here. But pretty much from the beginning of the episode, we get right back into things. Like, we get a little bit of recap of some of the moves that he did before, and then we get the episode title of the ridiculous power. And we kind of see, you know, Kaido and Luffy officially start going head to head again, but within this Gear 5 power. And Luffy is just, like I said, he's just living it up, bro. Like, for anybody that's a little bit disappointed in the transformation or the hype of it all, like, I don't know, bro, you must not have been paying the fuck attention to like the fucking, like, the whole show, because this man's Luffy, the first thing he gonna do in any situation is goof the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man does not take too much serious unless it needs to be serious, and he needs to fucking teach you a goddamn lesson and put your face in the ground type shit. You know what I'm saying? But the first things he's worried about is fun, food, and having a good time. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I guess you missed that in the first 1,000 episodes. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, we get right back into it. So, I'm trying to remember, like, literally everything that happened, but I think we have, like, a little bit of moments of Yamato and Momonosuke, like, okay, we gotta get to the roof, we gotta see what's going on. And before that, we were seeing them, like, kind of go back and forth a little bit more, Kaido and Luffy. And him using some other moves, just like literally experimenting, doing like new things for the first, like, this is all new firsts for him, like new experiences, new moves, like everything. And he's just loving it. And so at one point we see Yamato and Momonosuke like start coming up to the roof, like, we need to see what's going on, like, we need, like, what's happening right now. And the first thing they see is literally, like, because Kaido swallowed Luffy, which I don't know how he thought that was a good fucking idea, but he starts fucking him up from the inside, punching him. His face literally came through Kaido's skin, and then he used fucking balloon, like, puffed up like a balloon, and so it puffed Kaido up to kind of like look like a balloon. And it almost like it was funny as shit. I'm so stupid for this. He's a dragon, and because of the balloon shape, it kind of looked like a ball inside of him, or just a ball like in general. So I was like, oh guys, it's fucking Dragon Ball. Fucking, I'm stupid. Like, this shit was funny. But that's the first thing that they see when they start coming up to the roof, and they're like, what the fuck? When did Kaido get fat, bro? We're like, nah, it's just Luffy inside of him. Pause, whoa. But he eventually fucking gets himself out of there. He uses escape rocket, which he literally grabs Kaido's nostrils through his eyes, lifts his mouth open, and just shoots himself out. Like, bro, it's just like, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what the World 5 Elders said. Like, this power is supposed to be the most ridiculous shit you've ever seen. And that's exactly what's happening in front of everybody. Like, Yamato, Momonosuke, they're like, what the fuck? That's Luffy? And everybody's just in disbelief or just shocked. Like, what is happening? Like, why does he look like this? Why does he look like that? Like, what is going on? And then Kaido too, but he shoots himself out. He gets himself out of Kaido. Momonosuke and Yamato are still a little confused, but then we see like a shadow figure of Luffy in the clouds. It's like, oh shit, this shit looks so good. And maybe like a little bit of like a callback to like way earlier in the show, before we went up to Skypiea, we saw like huge shadow figures like in the clouds and shit. You know, it's a little Easter egg possibly. But yeah, we see that, and then the shadow gets bigger, and then he comes through the clouds, and he literally just called himself giant, like Gomu Gomu no Giant or some shit, where he's literally just big as shit, like just literally. He can make himself as big as he wanted to, I guess. But at first he looked like he was bigger than Kaido, but then once Kaido like came up towards him, and his head was around him, it was like, okay, they're probably around the same size. But this man's Luffy literally grabs his ass and starts jump roping with the motherfucker. Like, bro, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, if you can't fuck with this, like, if you don't find this funny or entertaining, you're tripping. I swear to God, there's something wrong with you. So that was a lot of fun to see. You literally jump roping with his ass, and then Yamato and Momonosuke starting to slowly notice, okay, yeah, that is Luffy. And then at one moment where he, I guess, like shot too far or something, where he like came through the roof, because Nami just got done saying to Otama, like, don't worry, the next person that's gonna come through that hole, it's not gonna be Kaido, it's gonna be Luffy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hype her up, reassure her, you know what I'm saying? Make her feel safe. And that happens way sooner than she thinks, and it's a Luffy they don't recognize at all, because one, he's gigantic as fuck, he has white hair, and he comes crashing through the roof hole, and his face is all cartoony, and his eyes are popping out, and then that in suit makes everybody else's eyes pop out. Like, it's just good vibes, bro. It's funny as shit. And then Nami's like questioning it all, and she's like in disbelief. She's like, why does he look like that? And she's like giving Marco shit, like he's supposed to know something. Like, motherfucker, I don't know. Like, what? But then we get back up to the roof, and we see truly how much this takes a toll on him, like very quickly. Like, he kind of decompresses and goes out of gear 5 for a second. You can see how drained he is. Like, he looks all dry and wrinkly, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot out of you. If you thought gear 4 took a lot out of you, then naturally gear 5 is going to take even more out of you. So like, he's tired. He is been through it all. Like, this fight has been going on for a long time. He's been using all of his other gears, all of his other moves. Like, he's exhausted, but it's not over yet. So he doesn't have a choice. And so he gets back up, and Kaido too, he was talking shit at first, like, oh shit, you're tired, like, just die peacefully. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kaido, like, it's almost like he's trying to act tough, but he's like, yo, low-key, please just die so I can recuperate as well, because he's feeling it too. Like, he got down on one knee, he's like huffing and puffing and shit. So he's exhausted as well. But I don't think nearly as much as Luffy, because he's been fucking throwing everything he's got at Kaido. And so finally he starts to get back into that gear 5 transformation. You see it slowly start to come on. Like, you see like the clouds around him come back first, and then you see his clothes start to change white again, and then it shows him in the front view, it shows his face again, so you see his hair white again. And that's where Yamato and Momonosuke truly see, okay, it is Luffy, because he was, you know, they saw him de-transform and then re-transform. So they're like, okay, it is him. And then we get that moment where the animation switches up for a fucking quick second, and you just see how fluid it is as he transforms again, and he's almost in that gear 2nd stance. Bro, I was about to fucking like punch a wall, bro. That shit had me so hyped, the way it looked. Like, oh, bro, it's just giving me like that vibe when you get a new like, I don't know what it is about like Luffy's gears, bro, but every time you see that for the first fucking time, or I guess really any transformation for that matter, but I feel like I felt it even more so, or maybe I just had a better understanding of the story and more of a connection to it emotionally whenever I started watching One Piece, because I was older, so I had a better understanding of being able to grasp and understand writing. Whereas Dragon Ball, when I was a kid, I just fucked with it because it looked cool, and I was like, oh shit, this is dope as fuck. And don't get me wrong, that transformation was also super, super hype. Like, whenever I first saw Goku go Super Saiyan, like, on Namek, like, probably like a core fucking childhood memory for me, right? But as I said, you don't have the, like, since I was a kid at least, I didn't have the understanding or the knowledge to like process everything emotionally that happened with that transformation too. So each of the transformations that I've experienced through Luffy and his gears all the way through One Piece, like, something about him, bro, you see him for the first time and it just gives you this like fucking goosebump feeling where it's like an ecstasy. Like I said, like the same thing that Luffy's feeling right now, like feeling that power for the first time. There's got to be a certain high to it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, fuck, bro, like, it just feels so good seeing it for the first time. Like, I felt the same vibe with each of his gears before, like in Dressrosa when he fucking went into gear 4 for the first time. I was fucking flipping shit. Damn, that shit was hype, bro. So like I get that same feeling like these first couple transformations that we've seen of Gear 5 as well. Even though I've already read it, like it doesn't truly reach its potential until it's adapted and you see this shit on the screen and how they bring it to life. Like, it's just fucking exquisite. It's so good. So when you were seeing that fluid animation and he got back into Gear 5, I was like, oh nah, it's up. Fucking let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's keep this fight going. And sure enough, he did. And he was right back to having fun, like, you know what I'm saying? Got hit by the bat. His head was shaped like the bat after that. Looked all weird and shit. Had his nose like kind of like a spike, you know what I'm saying, because of the spikes on the bat. And Kaido just losing his shit, like his inner monologue, like he's just in his head like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know what am I fighting? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just in disbelief the whole time. And then Luffy just continues to pull moves out of his ass. Like I said, like this is his first time, you know, feeling this power and also just using it. So he's just doing a bunch of firsts for the first time and kind of experimenting and just enjoying himself. So like there's a lot of these moves that he's doing for the first time, and he literally took a second where he was just bouncing on the ground. He's like, what should I call that move? And Kaido's just sitting there like he just got rocked by that punch that literally went like fucking 2 feet through his goddamn back of the head before he even took flight. You know what I'm saying? And that shit was fast too. He hit that mountain fast as fuck. Like, he felt that for sure. And he was just laying on his back. Like, he wasn't knocked out, which it makes it kind of seem like that because he got hit hard. But he literally is just looking up at the sky and he's like, what am I doing? What am I fighting right now? Like, what is going on? And then he literally gets up and he kind of like rubs his face. He's like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? He's disassociating. He's in disbelief, bro. Like, it's insane. And Luffy's just having fun, man. I mean, who can blame him? This shit is amazing, bro. That was such a gas episode and a perfect example of like what he can do, but not to its fullest extent. You know what I'm saying? Because like this is still like the early stages of Gear 5. Like, he's still experimenting and just enjoying himself. So like imagine real quick, because he's already doing work on Kaido, one of the emperors of the sea, and for that matter probably could do that to anybody of equal caliber at this point for the first time, while he's having fun, while he's experimenting. So imagine when he has like a year or more with Gear 5 under his belt to play around with, to get familiar with it, and then he gets serious on top of it. Like, imagine, just put this in your, I'm not saying this is gonna happen. I'm not trying to spoil anything. This is speculation for me too. But just imagine, in the off chance that one of the Straw Hats fucking died, you think my man's is still gonna be laughing? I don't fucking think so. So just put that scenario in your fucking head and imagine Luffy with a familiar Gear 5 and completely serious, ready to kill you. Oh my god. It would be over in a matter of seconds, I swear. But that's not really the point of this power, to be honest. I mean, he's the warrior of liberation. He's here to free people. He has freedom to do what he wants. It's the most ridiculous power because he's able to have fun like this and just make people question what the fuck they're even seeing in real life. Is that possible? Why is his eyes popping out? What the fuck's going on? You know, like, it's just a fun power all around, as well as very strong. But we're in the first stages, so obviously he's having a good fucking time. And who can blame him? Who can blame him? Fucking amazing. But yeah, right at the end of the episode, that's what Kaido asked. He's like, who the fuck are you? And then Luffy's just like, I'm me. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. And I'm gonna surpass you and become the king of the fucking pirates. Like, slaps every time. I don't care. Never gets old. Oh my god. Oh, amazing episode. Another legendary one in the books. Can't complain. Beautiful. But yeah, I think that wraps up 1072. I think we're done. So that's going to do it for me. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, please leave a like down below. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you're new. And hit that notification bell so when the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.